Hi there, my name is Shijuade, and there are three important seasons in the life of a visionary. The first season is the season of revelation. The second season is the season of the process of time, and the third season is the appointed time. Okay, the revelation season, process of time, and the appointed time. Every visionary, or something that is common to visionaries, are these three seasons in their life. All right, so the first season is the season of revelation. It was prophet Habakkuk that told us. He said, I will climb upon my watch, I will go to see what the Lord will say unto me. He now says that the vision is yet for an appointed time. He said, but wait, though it tarries, it shall come to pass. So the man went up to get the vision, and then when he got the vision, he was made to understand that there is an appointed time for the fulfillment of this vision. And then before the appointed time of this vision comes, there has to be a process of time. It was said of Jephthah. Jephthah, when he was cast out from his father's house, the Bible said that a time came that in the process of time, there was a need for the fulfillment of the vision he carried. Alright, so every man of vision, every visionary faces these three seasons in their life. And then there are also common factors that initiate or that facilitate each of these three seasons. And these factors are mostly negative factors, like rejection, like humiliation, like crisis, like challenges, like problems, and all kinds of all these negative stuffs. But when those challenges come, visionaries take the ownership of these challenges. A visionary does not see the end of his life in this problem is facing at a particular point in time. For Jephthah, it was rejection. He was extradited. He faced an extradition from his family members, and when he was ejected from his family members, that initiated the process of time for him. I believe that at that point in time, a vision was birthed in him, and he began to involve himself in the process of time that eventually landed him at his appointed time. Alright, when you see a man like Joseph was a man who saw a vision of his greatness. He saw a vision of the purpose of God concerning his life. But that was not the end. After he saw that vision, there was a crisis that arose. After he saw that greatness in his vision, something had happened. His brothers began to envy him. They began to hate him, and that was how they killed him in quotes. They sent him out of his father's house and they sold him into slavery. Alright? From there he entered into prison. From there he was blackmailed by Potiphar's wife. Now these are the process of time. So in the process of time, they also consist all these things too. They consist crisis. They consist of challenges. They consist of persecutions. They consist of all those kind of negative things that one could talk: humiliation, rejection, shame, and even adversity. So the appointed time always comes when the process of time, because the Bible says that let patience have a perfect work. That means during the process of time is a time of patience, and if there's anything to develop at that particular point in time, it is patience, because something is being developed in you, something is being shaped through you, something is being sharpened through you. There is a fine-tuning of certain things within you. Alright, so you don't give up at this certain time when you are going through these things. So, but appointed time always comes, and it is God that determines that appointed time. It is God that has written it in His book that this is the appointed time. And also, when the appointed time comes, it also comes with these three things, or with these few things too, that I mentioned earlier: rejection, humiliation, adversity, hatred, and the likes. The Bible said that when the fullness of time came for the promise of God to be fulfilled in the agenda of God for Israelites, alright, the Bible said that He increased them. And after He increased them, a Pharaoh came, that is a king that knew not Joseph, that is, he did not know what Joseph had done and the likes. And that was how He brought adversity on the Israelites. Okay, He brought adversity on the people of God. And it was this adversity that made them to cry out unto God. And God said, now that you have cried unto me, it is time to move you out into the fulfillment of what I have promised for you. Alright, So in these three things, and then you don't short circuit it. You must understand, you don't cut corners in these three seasons of your life. Allow God to take you through those processes. Allow God to fine tune you. And when God has finished his work in your life and he brings you successfully to your appointed time, it will be evident to you, it will be evident to your world that indeed God is up to something in your life. I hope this helps you. So if you have been blessed by this, you could just click on subscribe, like this video, and you may also want to share among your circles and among your friends. Thank you so much.